They came to a meeting, unsure what they would find. Three men in the shadow of the storm they left behind. Ringo jokes with Paul about jackets and shoes so kind. George quietly watches, old doubts still intertwined. 15 years of silence, and the wound still fresh and sore. Anthology, the reason they were walking through that door. Talking of the past they swore they'd never face once more. Trying to decide who they were when they weren't fab anymore. As a bird on the table from a tape John made alone. Real love in a whisper from a fragile, hissy tone. Now and then emerging from a hum as dry as bone. John's drifting through the speakers while the others carry on. Memories crack and scatter, each man telling it his way. George swears they never played Shea Stadium that second day. Paul remembers yesterday before it came to stay. Ringo nods and laughs because that's just the Beatles play. Scotland's quiet didn't calm the bitter fight. A man in the hallway made the lawyers come each night. Harrison, burned by breakup flames, kept turning from the sight, till Friar Park's old garden finally felt almost right. Uppers in the teacups during salt and pepper's run. Young men in their 20s thinking rules were made for none. Yoko saying more John till every tale was spun. But each one saw the story through the eyes of only one. The Wilburys haunt George as Paul and Ringo wander on. They joke about the garden and the days long since gone, of pride and pain and wonder in the thing they built so strong. Trying to plan the future in a world without John. The Beatles again, they whisper through the years. Beatles again, Beatles again.